you have to go home to? Someone who loves you only half as much as I do. Oh, stay a little longer. I only see you now and then. And every time you walk out the door, baby, I think I won't ever see you.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Bushcraft Forest. So, it's been around, let me think, probably about, how many months, Jay? For me anyway.
9?
Probably about 9, no, not 9 months. I'd say about 6, probably about 6 months. I think I've camped here twice this year. But I think we've all decided to give it a bit of a rest to kind of take the heat off the place a little bit, but I was ready for a break anyway. So, already here, Ray and Jay in the background there, and it's around about 1700, 5 o'clock, I had to think then. I left work at 3 o'clock, had to quickly rush home and get packed because it was a last minute thing. Light was going to fade at about 7, so we've got 2 hours to enjoy the fading light. Okay, time to get set up. So here are the boys, Goldilocks and how you doing, Ray? You alright? Looking like you should be.
Very Duff McKagan.
You really are looking very Vidal Sassoon today.
He prefers Trosme.
Yeah, he does, yeah. He is worth it though, he is worth it. How you doing, boys?
Yeah, excellent, man. Good to be back up here. And the place is looking cool as well, which is good.
Yeah, it's good to be back in the BCF.
Yes.
A few bits of fireplace rocks for us, and I imagine we'll set it up across there. I need to get my stuff pitched and settle down for the evening. No, actually, that's when the work begins, isn't it? Let's get some firewood.
We can't have a fire, Ray said. We'll get the firewood.
Ray's on it already, look. Also, I'm happy to say that our friend Stevo is coming to meet us as well. He finishes work at 6 o'clock and I believe he's got his stuff packed already. He's going to get dropped off and he's going to dash up to the forest. So it'd be nice to camp with Stevo once again. I think it's been about 5 years since Stevo was last up at the forest. Don't quote me on that. It's when I climbed the tree, which has now fallen down, aka the spider tree. But yeah, it'd be good to see Stevo once again. More specifically, the Bushcraft Forest. More specifically, the Bushcraft Forest. That's what happens when it runs out of battery. Boom. Okay, so I'm back to the forest. The drone section that you saw at the start of the video has just been filmed. I was halfway through pitching the hammock and my girlfriend kindly dropped my memory card off because I'm absolutely useless. I forgot the memory card. So, time to carry on pitching. Finally, I just got the shelter set up before we lost some light. It's around about 7 o'clock now, so the sun is about to set. I've got the standard DD hammock under there, as always the Terra Nova Adventure 2 tarp, and I've got 2 sleeping bags this evening simply because I'm going to use one, this Vango Ultralight 300 for my under blanket basically, and then the trusty old Vango, what's it called? I forgot. Yeah, that one that I always bring anyway. The Ultralight 1300. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's time to charge the phone because the drone's killed it. Possibly open that or maybe some cider. We'll see. But I need to help these guys do a bit of the work. So as always, I've pitched in the usual place. If I can get to it, I always pitch it. And then Jay's set up there. Ray's over here. And is Stevo going to be sleeping with you tonight, Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's over that way.
There's enough room for another army to be just here. And I think they'll be alright under there.
Oh, good. I will apologise, Jay, for absolutely blinding you with this stupid head torch.
It's cool.
Good. That's fine. While I was flying the drone, Jay and Ray have been hard at work. And yeah, it's going to go down a treat. Here he is, look, the legend that is Stevo. How's it going, man?
You're next to me, mate.
Watch the guy lines, man.
You're chowing down there next to Ray, man. Yeah.
So the fire's lit. It is quite cold, actually. It's amazing how the nights are drawing in. Food time. Okay, we're on the hunt for some deadfall. There'll be some in here somewhere.
Stay a little longer. I know you have to go home to someone who loves you only half as much as I do.
So that's it. It's about 2 AM and it's been a really good night, hasn't it, boys?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone said yeah. The fire's gone out. Time for sleep. It's quite cold actually, so every last layer that I've got is on. Okay, see you in the morning. Good morning. I don't mind telling you, that was a really comfortable night's sleep. 2 sleeping bag combination, I was toasty warm and I slept really well. We went to bed at about 2, I think I woke up at about 6:30 to check whether the sky was clear for a sunrise, but it's cloudy, so just went back to sleep and it's about 8 o'clock now, so all good. Morning, boys.
Morning.
Morning. All packed away, no trace left whatsoever.
Yeah.
You have to come and wander down. It's the law. I didn't come down last night. I was over there on the cliff edge, but it's always good to see the view from this point as well. I mentioned it last night, but I think I was ready to come back. I was ready to give it a break for a while, because there were periods when we were coming up here and there was a lot of mess. So we spent hours clearing up. We'd make special trips up when we weren't camping to like clear it up a little bit. And it wasn't too bad actually last night. So I'm glad I came back up. It's been about 6 months I think. But yeah, it was a good night. We're back down in the village now. Really great night had by all. So if you've watched this far, thank you very much. I really appreciate it and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.